Justin from Utah Airguns, and we're here in the undisclosed bunker, we'll call it?
Well-fortified bunker.
Well-fortified bunker. And we've got a special guest with us today. Somebody who you may recognize from other channels, but...
Finally able to answer, where the hell did I go?
That's right. That's right. So he's back. Or he never really left, but he's back. And he's with FX USA now.
And hey, I brought some with us, kind of an early look. We announced this at SHOT Show, but we have with us the Wildcat Mark II Compact. There's a nickname going around for this that I think Ted gave it, but I can't use that as a manufacturer. But yeah, we got the Mark II Compact. Now, Justin, I shipped this to you yesterday. What were your first thoughts with the Compact?
I opened the box and I was giddy like Christmas again, because every time there's a new gun that comes out, especially one that's like right up my alley, you know, I opened it and I thought, you know what, we're leaving. I mounted the scope on it and
yeah, nice to have fun on that. I got to tell you, behind the scenes, what we wanted at FX is, I can still be somewhat objective because, you know, up until a few months ago, I was not tied with the manufacturer, right? So I think I still have some of that objective, knowing a lot of the industry. But I mean, obviously, I fell in love with FX, but the Wildcat has always been one of my more cherished guns. I thought it was great, but I always shot the 22 versus the 25.
Because it's shorter.
Because the 22, it was perfectly balanced, the compactness. So the idea was, powers that be at FX is, let's figure out a way to make that 25, make it compact, still make it quiet, more pick rails on it, and that was kind of the nebulous behind it. This is the result. So what did you think yesterday as your shoot?
I was very, very pleased. I'll be honest, when I first heard about it kind of through the grapevine that it was going to be coming out, I thought, it's going to be a little bit snappy, it's going to be too loud, maybe lose some power with it being shorter, and boy, was I wrong.
Yeah, that was definitely, the thought was, look, 25 cal Wildcat, it's about 46, 47 foot-pounds. We wanted to make sure we got that same power. Obviously, you're going to sacrifice a little bit of shot count because you don't have the big tube on it, and you're using more air because it's a 500 millimeter barrel on it instead of 600 millimeter on the standard 25. But that's why we also included, you know, with purchase, you got your moderator on there,
right.
And it works really well. We use the bigger moderator that you usually just see on the impact.
Right.
I thought it looked badass versus, you know.
Right. Right.
That was part of the idea. You know, I was like, hey, let's throw this on there, have it included with the gun, and even with the pick rails on there, we want to keep the price point really friendly. You know, it's only $100 more than the standard Wildcat.
Right.
Just want to make sure there's a lot of value in it.
Well, so first impressions yesterday when I took it out. Well, first I chronographed it while I was sighting it in, and I was like, not bad, not bad. I want to say 908? 908 with Kings, and I actually, to be honest, I haven't shot the heavies in it yet.
Okay, right.
Because I was in such a hurry to just sight it in and go shoot things that, so I haven't shot the heavies through yet. In fact, I left what comes in it, the smooth twist X liner,
right,
and it's still incredibly accurate. One thing that we want to talk about and clarify, because we get a lot of calls and a lot of people questioning about this, is what barrel comes with the gun.
Mark II. Yep.
Yeah, you know, they announced the Mark II and they said it has the smooth twist X system. It comes with the smooth twist liner,
right?
Okay, which is obviously no slouch. It shoots amazing, but you may upgrade to the X barrel sleeve.
Yeah, perfectly said. The idea is we want to keep the cost low, and honestly, for a lot of shooters, if you're just shooting pellets, you know, your standard JSBs, you don't need to upgrade. There's very discernible differences. The big thing with the X barrel is it's a little bit more accurate, especially at longer range, but then it's not pellet picky. Basically, you can start using H&Ns. I mean, historically, I've never been able to get an FX gun, the smooth twist, to shoot H&N with the X barrel. You can, you know, so maybe you prefer the H&N or some of the other different pellets out there, different sizes. It's less pellet picky.
So just to clarify, we get a lot of questions, see them on the forums, and we get a lot of phone calls at the shop, is what is the standard twist rate.
Okay, the standard twist rate. This 25 caliber, this is 1 in 30. And this will clear up because pretty soon, as we're releasing different twist rates, basically you'll have a listing on your site. Say,
Sure.
here's the 1 in 30, here's the pellets, or here's the ammo it's good for, because we're going to be doing stuff with slugs. That's kind of the exciting stuff. A little preview there. But that to me, that's where the excitement in the future is. This interchangeable barrel system, as much, the smooth twist and the full twist, that's incredible. Then on top of it, to get 2 different twist rates, choked versus unchoked. For those guys who know, when you're shooting slugs, that unchoked, perfectly formed barrel, that's really why this system. When I'm saying this system, meaning the Crown, the Wildcat, the newly announced barrels for the Impact. That's the future. That gets me up in the morning.
Well, and it's a $110 switch.
Right.
You're shooting pellets, shoot the smooth twist. Or you're shooting heavier projectiles like slugs, get an X twist. So
yeah,
for $110 instead of
And I think people are starting to get their head wrapped around it. I know last year when I was at EWA talking to Frederick, it took me like a day of I kept going back asking questions because it's new and it's different. Then all of a sudden it clicks and you realize, I can have one platform, and have different options. And $110.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome.
We talk about it a lot, but basics are same power, shorter length, super quiet. You guys want to hear it. I know we got 25 yards here, and then you said there's an option to stretch its legs at 100?
Yeah. If we can get in the other undisclosed bunker at 100 yards, we're going to do that today as well. So that'll be exciting.
Awesome. Yeah, let's see what we can do. Well, Justin, that was a hell of a good time. This undisclosed bunker that I've been sworn to secrecy to. Can't think of a better place in snowy weather to shoot.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it. We keep shooting off bags and stuff, but the whole point of the Compact is you don't have to.
No.
This is an offhand, perfectly balanced. That's what it's built for.
Yeah, it's perfect for the offhand shooter.
I assume you guys are going to be doing all the things that Utah Airguns does best, right? With stocks.
Yeah,
options.
We'll probably put our own little custom touch on there as well.
Nice. I can't wait.
What an amazing gun. Great.
Awesome.
So I want to thank you for coming out here, spending the time with us, and bringing toys like this.
Yeah, we'll have to do it again soon.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Absolutely.